Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to Random 5, which is very random. I've just been putting it together this morning and it basically picks up the day after Random 4 and takes place over about a week, and trying to remember all the stuff what's gone on in that week's mental, because obviously I'm trying to keep these a bit short, about the 20-25 minute mark, so I've already started cutting Random 6 on top of this. Random 6, yes, Random 6. It's getting confusing. So basically this starts off when the postman delivered my missing Gremlins t-shirt. Right, so finally the postman has delivered 2 items I've been missing for the last 2 weeks. Every time I order something off Amazon, something will turn up the next day, then I forget about something. So in here, I've got 2 things. Now first off, this is my missing... Sorry to cut in, but the footage is a little bit blurry there. I'm not even sure what time of night that was filmed, but you know, back to that footage. Gremlins t-shirt. On the other randoms, I got my stripe bubble bob. Oh, Gizmo man, talk about fucking video bombing. I got my stripe one, which I love, and it's also a Gizmo one with bright lights. This is going to be my 3rd Gremlins t-shirt. Be quiet. Oh my god. This is amazing. Right, wait, jump cut. How mint is this t-shirt? This is awesome. Got stripe, bubble, little stripe, bubble. Is that Gizmo? That's definitely stripe. Wow. Totally amazing. I don't know. I like this t-shirt. Like, oh, see? Got a t-shirt of you now. Anyway, the other thing I ordered, which is it's got to be my Bad Taste bear. Now I ordered one. Because there's Monty up there, my favourite little Bad Taste bear, and this is a new one. Let's have a look, eh? Wow! Wow! It's Finn! It's a Bad Taste bear in Jaws' mouth! How amazing is this? That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So it's pretty awesome to have Finn in my collection of Bad Bears, but there is another new addition to Bad Bears. He'll probably come along in the next random video, but if you wipe the side of the screen out, Bad Bears 2 is out now, along with that surprise Bad Bear. And if you get rid of that, the next day, which was the Sunday after the whole showing of Scream Demons in Newcastle, I was going to go to the boot sale again, this time with Belle, who hates the camera, so it almost looks like I'm going alone. But Belle was late and I found myself sitting outside waiting on him. It's very early on Sunday morning. I've decided to go to the boot sale for the 2nd week in a row. This time with Belle. Belle doesn't like being on camera, so it's only going to look like I'm there on my own. I'm so tired. So tired. I'm sitting on my wheel bin waiting for Belle. Still waiting on Belle. Guy's time is normally good, but this morning he's late. The guy's like fucking clockwork. I don't want to wear this t-shirt. My fucking bed looks like a teddy bear. Look at that. Looks like a bag full of spunk. I don't know where my pillowcases are. So while I'm waiting on Belle, let's have a flashbacks. I used to live with Belle years ago. I remember jumping through the garden table when it was snowy, which was hilarious. Now look, it's snowing, and not only has it just snowed, it's the worst we've had in years. Look at my table. What else do I remember about living with Belle? Try to think of footage I could use. I remember Jack being in the garden, thinking he was a sticky Jack. Pick that big stone up.
No, which one?
The big crate. That looks like a meteor.
It does. Fucking think if I touch it, I'll fucking turn into Superman. What would you have done if I fucking turned into Superman and I pulled your arm off?
So yeah.
No, you couldn't sue us all because there's no such thing as lies in my world.
There's a court.
What?
It's the court.
Is the courts?
Alright.
Tennis courts?
No. What are you on about, tennis courts?
You were on a tennis court, I said you said there'd be any courts, and I said tennis courts.
Yeah, but you said about lawyers, the courts, you can still get done of judge and jury and executioner.
What? Executioner? That's all I got out of that fucking thing. It was like, fucking foaming at the mouth, I've got fucking rabies. What used to be made? The full house of raptor. What the fuck? That is a fucking murderer, look at that! That's what he fucking uses. That's fucking wham! It's like that. Oh no, yeah, it's like flipped in. And you're like, oh.
You dickhead. What are you doing?
Alright. You know what they call me, don't ya? You know what they call me. Sticky Jack!
Suppose one thing I'll never recover from was having Michael Galley naked in my bed with a blowy up doll. That should never took place in my bed. Could have filmed it anywhere, but it had to be my bed. Bell's normally like clockwork. He was at least 5-10 minutes late, and I was like, where the fuck's he at? And I was just trying to remember all this different kind of stuff about living with Bell, and I had a blast living with Bell, man. That's the one. That's the funniest thing I remember about living at Bell's house. His fucking front door. Now everyone has a peephole to see who's out there without really alerting to the person outside your presence of peeking through a peephole. And of course Bell made the right farce with his door. I think it was there when he moved in, but didn't do anything about it, so check this peephole out. It's absolutely fucking pointless.
What do you mean?
Whoa. Just near the lock? Near the front door?
Nightmare. Whoa, nightmare.
Kenna, come and see this. What are you doing?
Don't be fucking mobile.
You know, have you seen me world's dumbest fucking peephole?
What the fuck? Can you see back in it, like?
You don't notice what's wrong with it?
Oh, right, there's a glass. There's actually a glass. Hiya! Who are you?
What are you going on? Your fucking peephole?
It's like, what's the point?
What's the point of the peephole?
Looks right, dude.
Oh, right.
Oh, who's that?
So yeah, that was the peephole, and I'm still waiting for him. I'm suddenly just going to appear at the boot sale, because Bell hates the camera. Bell's decided to come to the car boot sale at 10 o'clock. It's installed at 12. But if you pay £5 you can get in early. But there's no point paying early when everyone's still queuing to go in and set the stalls up. So it's going to be interesting and funny. Look at all this stuff already. It's massive today. My dear God. I'm back from the boot sale. Now I think this is going to be for random 5, could be random 4. But everything I reveal, I'm going to take a break between it because other footage will probably cut in. Now, I bought some really good stuff. Now, this week, I paid £5 to go in earlier, and I got that stuck to my hand. But it was so much better because there was so much more good stuff. Unlike last week when we went in at 12 and you pay £1, and there's just hardly anyone when you're walking around. And by the time I come out, man, the queue was massive. Now, what did I get? For £1, I got this. And straight away everyone's going to go, yeah, that's why. It's a glass cabinet. It's a picture of a lonely tree. Not my lonely tree, a lonely tree. And I really like that. It looks like a canvas print, but for £1, how could you go wrong? Let's see what's happening. Alright, so this quickly just cut back to me. I was thinking that the boot sale reveal was going to intertwine with all the new footage, but I've decided to keep it in order, so I'm just going to keep reappearing when I tell you that I'm going to cut to something else, so I am cut to something else really. Well, I've tried to make this as random as possible, but not just buy random shit. I've actually bought stuff I actually want or could do something with. So, Frankenstein's hand, dead handy. But this is even better, look. Oh, that's so weird. Let's see if he walks on the floor. Is that Milo? So I couldn't resist this when I seen this. This is a mummy. He's quite funny, he screams. He's awesome. But I realised when you get the outtakes, I found out his eye pops out. I absolutely shit myself when that happened, so next bit of footage. I do love this, like. Right, we've been buying random things and making as random as possible. Shout out to an awesome band who is not touring anymore. Random Hand. He's a random hand. I got that to keep stuff in on my desk. Now Random Hand is an awesome band. Check out their music. I got to film them back in the last year and it was definitely one of the best things I filmed last year. First thing I bought today was this, a moral, 10 pence, fucking crime. Brian Freeman is the author of the first book I ever read called Bone House, and this is the first in this series, Detective Stride. I love this series, I love this book. I have read it, I bought this as a present for somebody. I know it's only 10 pence, but just an extra present to try and get them hooked on Brian Freeman. Because I mean, I wrote to Brian Freeman and became a bit of a pen pal with him ever since, so it's pretty awesome. And it's awesome to have Brian Freeman sort of be a cameo on this video. So next bit of footage, cut to something else. Why do I keep saying that? I'll come up with something better for the next one. DVDs. I bought a few DVDs. I couldn't resist. The Gremlins. Why did I buy the Gremlins again? Because it was 10 pence, and it's crime to sell the Gremlins 10 pence. So at least for 10 pence, I'm going to give it a good home. Yes, I do already have this, but it'll come in handy for my new Gremlins tribute video, which I'm working on. So. Buying all this stuff at boot sales, it's awesome. Like, so you can get some rare treasures, but I'm sort of running out of places to put stuff, and it's a shame. To be honest with you, every time I go there, I'm looking for VHS, and I can never. No one's like even bringing videos to a boot sale now. Please bring your videos to boot sales. Next thing I bought for £1 was a special edition of Jaws double disc. I love the cover. It's a little bit battered and bruised, but you open it up. It actually has a flip box, which is awesome, which you don't get on the Blu-ray or anything like that. So there's a picture of the ship, the cast, the girl at the front, and then a massive spread of the beach running with 2 discs. I actually love that. So that's part of my Jaws collection now. I might have to do a catch-up tribute video of all the other editions that I've been getting, so I'm easy enough to put that with the rest of them. Yeah, see, that's the standard release 2 disc that I already had. You get the 2 discs, but you don't get anything like that, so that was an awesome find at the boot sale. I can't believe this. I can't believe I've just actually found this. I am totally shocked by this. Now, anyone who's a Jaws fan, like me, Jaws, video, DVD, steelbook, book, soundtrack, anyone who's a fan of Jaws will know who directed it. Who directed it? Steven Spielberg. Alright? Okay, just literally pull the Jaws down from up there. So it's the 25th anniversary. Okay, Jaws standard release, and this copy here, which has a red spine with a sharp on it, is directed by Steven Spielberg. They have spelt Steven Spielberg's name on the box wrong. Holy shit. It looks a bit trashed and all that, but spelt Steven on the back. I cannot believe that. Steven Spielberg. Wow, what a utter fuck up. you know, I was putting that double disc edition of Jaws away and I could not fucking believe that video. I mean, I must have had that video of Jaws for ages and not realising that Steven Spielberg was fucking spelt wrong. How the fuck could they do that, man? How the fuck could they do that? I have a new Bigfoot film to watch, so if you wipe the side of the screen out, first time I've done that in this video. Exists. It breathes, it hunts, it exists. From the director of Blair Witch Project, who also directed Altered, which was a very creepy film, so I am looking forward about this. I'll get me and Annie be watching this. It's a Bigfoot film, Abominable Bigfoot, action figures, so I'm going to put that next to Abominable there to watch for now. Next bit of footage. Cut to something else. Made a right farce with this one, I really do apologise. Like, just trivia, if you're wondering, today I released Random 4. And today I'm filming Random 5. I filmed Retro Videos 4 last night, which was pretty awesome, which has stuff like, I'll get to their critters, but it's got stuff like Deep Rising, you know, stuff like that. So I got 2 packs of cardon on the floor. That's just completely random. A couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, I mentioned this recently when Jack Sharp had borrowed Envy off me and I never got it back. He's another fucking DVD I never got back. Joey, the complete collection. Now I will apologise if I'm blaming Jack, because it could be David Pearson, one of the two. Always borrows shit and never brings it back. I don't fucking forget stuff, you know. But £1 for the first series of Joey. I did enjoy this when it came out. I have no idea what happened to my friend's box set. If any of my friends are watching it, I've lent it, but I'm sure someone stole it. Fucking dicks. But I've got Joey back for my collection. And last but not least, I'll keep on going here. This was a crime at £1. The complete ultimate edition of Rambo. Big fan of First Blood. Obviously I have Rambo on Blu-ray and I have First Blood, but I didn't have the other two. I've been eyeing up the box set for a while on Blu-ray, but it's £30. But this is lovely. Folds out Rambo First Blood. It is called First Blood. It is not called Rambo. First Blood Part 2. Rambo, that was called. Box set's even got it wrong. Rambo 3. And then Rambo. So definitely confusing if you open this up. Now it looks like it's got some art cards in here, which looks pretty sweet. Oh, you got some pictures. So get some stills. Schwarzenegger. Rambo 3. That's Rambo. First Blood. It's called First Blood, not Rambo First Blood. And that will be First Blood Part 2, Rambo. So they're pretty sweet. Absolute crime that was only £1. So I don't think this is the end of the video. I'm not sure what's happening this week while I'm filming all this kind of stuff. So yeah, this is I can't react to other stuff that is going to be in this video. But you know, shit happens. Let's get back to folding this shit up. There. Next bit of fudge. I remember a couple of years ago now, I did actually catch up with Pearson at one point, and he was going, oh yeah, you can have your stuff back, because I was at his house, and he was just like, you know, it's not like, I mean, I've been wanting My Name is Earl, the complete fucking collection box set back off him for my Good, the Bad and the What the Fucks review, because Christian Slater does appear in that, and Pearson's just like, I want my GameCube back, and I was like, Pearson, you've been in my attic. He's still in my attic.
What's in this box?
That's probably just an empty box.
Can it be?
What is it?
It's an Xbox box.
It's an empty box then?
Dude, what's all? Do you know when you got your Xbox, you just leave the wire plugged in and...
Well, because I had to get a replacement Xbox, didn't I? Because I got the red ring of death.
The red ring of death.
Hey, we stopped chucking stuff up there.
It's fine, man.
It's fucking not. So yeah, it was Pearson. He went through my attic. I was like, are you sure you give me this motherfucking GameCube, Pearson? And he was just like, yeah, I want my GameCube back. But to get back to what I was talking about, here's some footage of me. I had all my DVDs in my hand. I not remember what I had. And the motherfucker punched us in the balls.
What else have I got?
You've got loads of stuff. Biodome, Bad Boys.
I haven't got them. Rowley has them.
Rowley. Fucking hell, I'm called Rowley for fucking 10 years. So I got Walking Tall, I've got Captain America.
borrowed a few at the same time.
I'm trying to think. You borrowed them together, then you borrowed someone else.
I've come to borrow some more.
Did you not come to borrow some more?
Fucking hell.
You in a video shop.
You are a video shop.
I work in a video shop.
Right, that's all I can find for now, right? Because there's some more down my mum's. Alright. Oh, my knee. Ah.
So did you get this off Jack? Because I lent this to
No,
Jack.
I lent it off you. No, Jack's got you 3, because it's 3 and 4 season.
I haven't seen the 4th season.
Is there a 4th season?
Yes, but it got cancelled.
No, there's not, man.
So after I was punching the balls, I fucking totally forgot to pick up the rest of the shit and go. So fuck you, peace, and give us me fucking My Name Is Earl back. I'm guessing this is random 5?
5?
5?
Number
Could be
5.
4. See, I'm starting to get confused now because this all just happened rapidly. Rapidly? What the fuck's that word? I think Annie's got something for us, finally. Do you remember in the first ever episode of this? Which, to be honest with you, was only a week ago. Give it back, thief.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Perfect Getaway is mine.
Returned.
Returned. Did you watch it?
No. I didn't have the time.
You've had a week.
I was with you the whole week.
I could have watched it in my hotel room. Whoa, wait a minute, because I couldn't get in the fucker. Probably didn't have a Blu-ray, didn't even check. We didn't even turn the telly on, did we?
No.
It was in there, have a shit, have a shower. Well, I had a shit.
I didn't.
Because he's a lady.
I'm a lady.
Right, let's see what else is going on. Well, I've been Steve Monkey Mason. There will be a few outtakes and a few extra footages. Thanks for watching. Random 6 is starting to take shape already, so Retro Videos 4 is filmed and the Predator tribute video is slowly but surely coming along. It's very fucking epic. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Here's an outtake for you. Could have said goodbye anymore, like thanks for watching. Goodbye. No, really. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Enjoy the outtakes. See, now it doesn't make any sense. I mean, I just end it with goodbye. Here's the outtakes. Fuck my life. Shit myself there. Here's an outtake for you. While I was waiting for Belle, I got bored and I looked at the drain.
This one's for Jack, who hates clowns and drains. Hey Jack, come on down. We all float down here. Good Jack.
So I sent Jack a message and I got a reply a couple of hours later. Here's an outtake for you. I've just got a reply off Jack. It took him like 3 hours to reply. He just says, I hate you, laughing out loud. That's it's a picture of the drain from this morning. I can't believe that just came through like that. I already had this, but I got this yesterday. That's the Jaws box set. That's tribute shit. Here's an outtake for you. It's just gone past 12 o'clock and that should be a new rule. Don't edit after midnight. I've just edited what you've seen right till now in one go tonight. And you'll notice the footage of me and Jack back in 2008, 2009. We're in the garden. And I'm wearing a t-shirt. Okay, I'm wearing my Laconia t-shirt. And I've just got the outtakes there. Just as I've just cut in now, I'm looking right there at Jaws. Right there. And I'm standing and I'm wearing the same fucking t-shirt. It's 2016 and I've had a few beers, yes, but like my mind's just completely blown. I need to get some new clothes. Look at this. There you go. Laconia t-shirt. And if you jump cut, here you go. It's me and Jack years ago, and this is the skull at the bottom. That's me with a Laconia t-shirt on there. So yeah, there's an outtake for you. And that's when I discovered that.
Oh, the wrong Stephen.
I can't believe that. Still shocked at it.
Soul destroying.
Here's an outtake for you. This should have been in random 4. Now Dan Percy, every time I post something new, keeps posting fucking pictures of me with my arse up in the air, my legs everywhere, and this clip belongs in random 4, but at least it's not getting left on the cut room floor. Fucking Dan Percy, this is random 4. In random 3 I'm on about Dan Percy fucking always posting a picture while I'm fucking tits up in the air and he's laughing at us. And I've just posted random 2 tonight and he's just posted that on my fucking Facebook wall. Look at that. That's that scene from The Thing. Dan Percy keeps doing this to me. Here's an outtake for you. Going back to what I was just on about with Dan Percy when some footage got lost between the 2 episodes of Random. The footage of when I got home, when I find this guy, Gary, in Newcastle. There is some video footage of me, overlay it now, of talking about him, Slimer Pop Vinyl, and that just literally got lost in limbo. But as you can see, I filmed that just before I filmed the boot sale stuff as well, so I'm wearing the same kind of stuff. So again, I'm trying to make sure I change my clothes up, and it's all about remembering where I was and what I was doing at the time. Shit, that's a bit batshit crazy. Next outtake. I've just finished editing the video in one go. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to my YouTube page. And hey, B, have you found your GameCube? Don't know where the wires are, but you know what? It's better than fuck all, mate. See you later. Well, I think that's it. See, it's getting confusing. I'm today editing Random 4, about to shoot my promo for Random 4, but I made a promise to myself that I would cut the garden hedge, which is epically long. And I'm guessing this will probably be Random 5 or Random 6. But I'm not going to get dressed like this to cut the garden. I'm going to find some scruffs. See what I can come up with.